This is morning of 8th of December. Very nice sunny day. And this is the aircraft which takes us to Masai Mara, the famous place at the name of the tribe of Masai. Right? And this is part of Wilson Airport. Right? Wilson Airport. You see the restaurant and the other arrangement, but limited number of passengers. And I'll tell you one very interesting thing. You see, they didn't inform in verbal, but it is written on the ticket that flight will not operate if there are less than 2 passengers. So luckily there are 10 and it can take 12. But they told that there is a small stop and route where 4 passengers will get down and the remaining 6 go to Masai Mara. Thank you. I'll keep informing you, and you have a good day, and pray for me for a good safari. View of Nairobi from the small aircraft 10-seater going to Masai Mara from Nairobi. This is the slum area. Everywhere you have it worldwide. That's it. And next to it are for middle class apartments. But all along you will see here the slums. Big slums around. It's dangerous for the world that the poor are getting poorer and rich are getting richer. It's not good. Unequal distribution of money can create problems in future, because it takes away the hope to live and survive from the downtrodden. Lush green wherever there is a patch. It's all lush green, small undulations. And we have just took off for Masai Mara from Nairobi. 1 hour flight. We keep you informed. The beautiful scenery underneath. And you will see that the tracks have not been metalled. Right? In all such routes, the tracks are not metalled, and then it becomes difficult during the rainy season due to puddling, and 4x4 jeeps can only go. As I mentioned, it is 6.5 hours on 4x4 jeep by road, or you can say through the bushes, and by track from Nairobi to Masai Mara. This is the view. Various shades of Nairobi. Lot of greenery. Beautiful houses, apartments, highways. Unluckily, slums a lot. Thank you. Hello, welcome to Masai Mara, and these hosts have come to receive me. Wow, look at their dresses and what all they are wearing. Blimey. And you see the airport? This is the airport. There are no lounges, no big construction, no disturbance of environment. And by the way, These are not runways, these are landing steps. It is absolutely raw, right? No bitumen on the runway. And this is what all the airport is. This you can say the arrival lounge, and this is the people coming here, and this is the waiting area, this is the check-in, and this is called Keekrok Airstrip Masai Mara. This is the most famous, you can say, the landing strip or the so-called airport. There are 3, 4, but this is the most famous, right? But this is interesting that this is what it is. You see? This is what it is. Look at the soil. Have a last look on my host and then we go. मैं मसाई मारा से आपके साथ बोल रहा हूँ। दुनिया के बेहतरीन और बड़े सफारीज में से एक है। ये ख्वाहिश थी देखने की, अल्लाह ताला ने मौका दिया। अच्छा, ये जो जगह जहाँ से हम गुजर रहे हैं ना, ये तकरीबन 2000 किलोमीटर पे मुहित है ये जगह। और इसको अगर आप देखें तो ये जो स्कर्दू के करीब हमारा दुसाई प्लेन्स है ना, उससे बहुत मिलता जुलता है ले ऑफ द ग्राउंड पे। अभी आपको यहाँ पे कुछ जानवर भी दिखा देते हैं और रिमेन ट्यून्ड। और ये हम गज़ल देखने वाले हैं, आपको एक हर्ड ऑफ गज़ल दिखाते हैं। ये देखिएगा, हैव ए लुक, सो मेनी ऑफ देम, डोंट माइंड दिस। ये बीच में तस्वीर में कुछ चीज़ें भी और आ रही होंगी, लेकिन एम ये है कि आपको ये चीज़ें दिखाई जाएं। लुक हियर। और फार डिस्टेंस पे आपको यू कैन सी द एलिफेंट्स ऑन अ फार डिस्टेंस। वी विल गो क्लोज एंड अगेन शो यू देयर। Okay.
These are the grand gazelle.
Yeah.
They're bigger in size.
Okay. My guide is telling some specific name. ये बता रहे हैं कि ये क्या चीज़ है। चलिए आगे जाके अभी हम अभी करीब जाते हैं जी। हाथियों की एक फैमिली है, उसमें अब्बा जी हैं, दादा अबू हैं, मतलब ग्रैंड पेरेंट्स हैं, पेरेंट्स हैं, बच्चे हैं। कुछ को वो घर पे छोड़ के आ गए हैं, कुछ को साथ ले आए हैं। और ये देखिए अभी आपको वो नज़र आना शुरू हो जाएंगे अनकरीब। ओके, लेट्स गो। आपको लेकिन ये आप ले ऑफ द ग्राउंड देखिएगा। मीनवाइल इमेजिन कि ये मुझे बड़ा खूबसूरत, चूँकि दुसाई जाने का इत्तेफाक हुआ, बड़ा दुसाई से ये मिलता जुलता है, लेकिन वो ज़रा छोटा है। अभी आ जाइए जी ज़रा, हम देखें ये फैमिली इधर क्या कर रही है हाथियों की। ये छोटो छोटो को लेके फिर रहे हैं बीच में। ये देखिएगा, निक्के भी आए हुए हैं, बड़े भी आए हुए हैं, कुछ घर पे हैं। लेट्स गो क्लोजर। या देखिए जी, ये और भी टूरिस्ट हैं, इनको देखने के लिए रुके हुए हैं। और ये सुबह का नाश्ता हो रहा है जी, यहाँ पे मॉर्निंग टाइम है और ये नाश्ता कर रहे हैं धड़ाधड़। और बड़े छोटे सब, ये देखिए इनकी हालत देखिए, ये देखें, एंजॉयिंग। हेलो, अस्सलाम वालेकुम एंड गुड मॉर्निंग एवरीवन। टुडे इज मॉर्निंग ऑफ 9th December and I am here at Sundown Camp Masai Mara. So let's have a quick glance at this camp. What type of accommodation is there? So as you see, this is my tent. It has got attached bathroom. It's okay for 2-3 nights. And similarly, they have larger also. See that? Okay, and there are more for bigger families. They have a dining hall. And this is KAT 4730, which will hopefully take me today for safari. I've done with my breakfast and now enjoying the outside scenery and getting ready for the real safari.
Okay, I'll keep you posted. Just wanted to show you that it's a nice sunny morning, not very common in this month of December when there are more of rainy days as compared to the other. So you see this? Okay. Here in the middle of Masai Mara, they have an observation hill. It's a natural hill. They made just a track to come over here to have a view of a greater view of the valley. And you see at a distance, you can see a river also going. It's you can say basic source of water for the animals and wherever the department needs to be used. This is called Great Mara River, right? Great Mara River. And you see in the distance the tracks and the vehicles coming. No metal track. All are just simple tracks and a lot of mud during rainy season. But then the nature has been disturbed to the least. It's a good thing. And nature here is in abundance. It's a big cry of the nature, which you would like. You stop, you see it's not only the animals. You see its vastness, its greenery, its slopes, its freedom. The signs of Allah's creations everywhere. The God's creation, Allah's creation, look the vastness. And here at a distance, if you try, you can trace giraffe. I will focus more and you can have a look in the distance. There are giraffe and there are other animals. They are in the big herds. You will see them. They look to be wild buffaloes, small gazelles, and giraffes. Have a look if you can try and trace them. I will focus it over here. And they are here due to the river. They are here due to the river. Have a look. Those black dotted stuff are the animals. And here are the giraffes. Right? We will also go there and see it have a closer look. But if you can trace these giraffes and the background on the bank of the river, the wild buffaloes and gazelles, small gazelles, in abundance. Okay, we're still in Masai Mara, and one interesting thing, this tree is called sausage tree. You see its fruit is just like sausage hanging there. Have a closer look and then there is something interesting about it. And the interesting is that they take its pulp, put it in honey and some other, and the fermentation for about a week. And they say it makes excellent wine. So it's an alternate of grapes and called the sausage tree. Look at their fruit. Its pulp is used for that purpose. Thank you. Okay, this is a beautiful herd of gazelles, the short ones, and a big family. You see the children, the parents all have come for the morning feast. Have a look. How many are these? And they are till far, far away. And there are some zebras across, and I'll show you more animals. But these are the smaller form of deers called small gazelle. Okay, thank you. Hello, this is Greater Mara River. it falls into the Lake Victoria, and then Lake Victoria drains into Greater Nile. Nile passes through different countries, Sudan, Egypt, and then falls into Red Sea. You must have seen in lot of pictures and movies the animals crossing, the wild boar animals crossing, big buffaloes in a big herd. So this is the river. Across is Tanzania. They migrate from Tanzania to this side in the month of June and July, and they return back in September and October. They just come for the season, and the basic reason is the availability of grass on this side. But then in September, October, they must rush back. Look at their wisdom. And they don't come in dozens, or they are in hundreds. So this is called Great Mara River, moving towards Lake Victoria. So many rivers and streams comes and they fall into Lake Victoria. Lake Victoria lies in 3 countries, I believe, and then it drains out towards River Nile. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we are on our way to the hotel, which is Sundown. What do we call it? Sundown?
Sundown Masai Mara.
Sundown Masai Mara. And you see these elephants? We were just going along, and my guide, they said, you can have a look. It's a family roaming around, and normally they are in the shape of herds, 5, 10, 15, 20. Right? So far, so good. I can make it little more clear for you. Here they are.
And also the elephants got a gestation period of 28 months.
काफ़ी सारा हमने चक्कर लगा लिया हाथियों के और जिराफ्स के और गज़ेल्स के हर्ड्स देखे। इस वक्त देखिएगा ये 3 गाड़ियां हैं, ये रुकी हुई हैं। ये पहली दफ़ा नहीं, कहिए कि हमें वी आर ऑलमोस्ट मिडवे ऑफ आवर सफारी टूर इन मसाई मारा। तो उसमें अभी ये देख रहे हैं रास्ते के बारे में। 3-4 जगह इस तरह से हुआ कि ये खड़े हो जाते हैं, रास्ते का पूरा मुआयना करते हैं और फिर आगे चलते हैं, चूँकि ख़तरा होता है। जैसे ये देखिए, इसमें इनको शक है कि गाड़ी इसमें फंस न जाए। वैसे बड़ी स्टीप स्लोप में भी ये गुजरते रहे हैं, लेकिन पानी जहाँ पे होता है, ये इनकी 6th सेंस काफ़ी अच्छी है। तो ये मिल के फिर देख के उसको फिर डिसाइड करते हैं कि क्या इसमें से जाना चाहिए या क्या करना चाहिए। तो अभी ये आप कहिए मीटिंग इनकी हो गई है और शायद अभी ये वापस जाने की तैयारियों में हों। अगर आप दूर देखें तो और भी गाड़ियाँ फिर रही हैं, आ रही हैं। तो ये फ़कत सिलसिला चल रहा है। अभी इसको, ये रूट को नहीं लेंगे, किसी और रूट की तरफ ले जाएंगे। तो आपको साथ साथ बताते रहेंगे। थैंक यू, टेक केयर। Touch screen all around. Look there. Not many stream or of water due to the rain. This is one of the reasons of greenery and life in the area. A lot of water streams, ponds. So the animals haven't got to travel much for their food or water. They get everything almost next door. You see the multiple tracks, but all of these are
unmetalled. Now we are approaching yet another stream. In just within a minute of flying from one, we are reaching to the other. This is another stream, and I think we will be passing another small stream. Now rather we will be moving parallel to it, flying parallel to it. Just wanted to show you that nature is so kind that it has made it self-sufficient in water. You can see one stream moving parallel with the flight, or rather flight is parallel to the small stream here. Now we'll cross and go on the other side. Have a view of sun and shade. It's beautiful. I recommend visiting this area once, if convenient and possible. Not must, but if possible, keep it in your bucket list. Here comes another stream. And you know, most of these streams, they fall into river called Greater Mara, river Greater Mara. And the river Greater Mara goes and drains out in Lake Victoria. And Lake Victoria overflows to the Nile, and then keeps going on, passes through Sudan and most of Egypt before falling into the Dead Sea. So water what we are seeing over here in Masai Mara, maybe after 10 days or 12 days, it will be part of Red Sea. Yet another stream. Imagine, this is one of the aims of showing you on this video from the flight of Airlink going to Nairobi, that imagine how many streams and ponds. You see, there are so many other places, but perhaps due to non-availability of water, they are called Sahara or Greater Sahara or so many other places. But here, nature is very kind, and animal and birds in abundance. Thank you.